The work we do at Ikamva Peacemakers is uniting the children in their differences that makes them to become gangsters. Our main thing was to fight gangsterism at schools, drug substance, drug abuse, so that the environment at school can be a good environment for teachers to teach. That's when Ikamva Peacemakers was formed, because the whole of Samoa and the whole of these schools, it was just war in the streets, in the schools. I don't know about the churches. The youth, they were all fighting one another, stepping, whether boys or girls. They were gangsters, Vura gangsters, and the Vato gangsters, both boys and girls.
It was not very nice because sometimes it's hard because you can't go to school and you can't go around the community because you know that someone is there looking for you, and it's hard when our mothers try for us, telling us not to do that and we do that. So it was hard, very difficult.
Even now we can go inside the township. You'll see mothers and fathers, boys and girls, they are busy drinking, going naked if they want to, because they are drunk. So it was not amazing or surprised to see girls being involved in gangsterism, because they have boyfriends who are gangsters. So if they have boyfriends who are gangsters, surely they'll get together as girls and then they say, we are so and so. And the other side to say, we are so and so. Because these gangsters are different gangsters from Vuras, from Vatos. When they get together, then something else will be there. Because whenever people are always in groups, be sure that the next thing you hear that they have a certain name they are called by, you see. Once we have a name, then you will be one to be known that you are so and so, so that you get respect, as they say, to them. Respect is about harming one another, stepping or doing wrong things, you see.
We were using weapons, and someone might die when using weapons. So that was so dangerous.
What kind of weapons were you using?
Like knives and sticks, skull sticks, and pipes.
I never touched any weapon.
Never. So what were you doing when you were part of a gang?
I was just fighting as I...
Fighting with no weapons?
Yes.
With just your hands?
Yes.
Why?
Because I didn't want to use a weapon, because I don't want to end up in jail. I know it's hard to end up in jail as a young person.
We get them together, these different gangsters. Even their parents, they must be there. Because some of these parents, they don't know that their children are gangsters, you see. Because they are not always with their children. And when you tell a parent that, so and so, your son or your daughter is a gangster, is doing this, no, never, not my son or not my daughter. Because the boy or the girl is behaving well, good at home, but on the streets, wow, he's something else or she's something else. But when we get them together in one room, together with parents, as they are get different gangsters, we call their parents also, they come. And then they will spill out everything. They don't leave nothing. So that the parents can be aware that the one you say is not a gangster or she's not a gangster, she's our lead or he's our lead, and then the parent will be, oof.
Me and my group weren't going to stop. We weren't seeing anything wrong. Just that our school neighborhoods, made a meeting and called our parents. And our parents weren't good at all. They were crying. And that was so bad that our parents were hit. Then we decided to stop. Then everything was good after all. No parent wants to see his or her child being there, joining gangs. Because when we were gangs, my friend's mother died because She wasn't feeling good, but she didn't want to die with her child involved in a gangster, but she did, and that was not good at all for us. Then it's not good to join gang because some of our parents don't like it. Maybe when Luther's mother died, it was also information of this gang thing.
It's not easy to do this, you see. And it's not easy to get between these two fighting factions, you see, where there are knives. Some, they have hidden guns you don't see, you see. But we have that spirit that we want this to stop. We have that feeling that if it was my child that was stabbed there, how would I feel, you see? That's why we also have that slogan in Ikamva that says, your child is my child.